Yeah. Yeah. P41i, I'm zoned in the vibe. 12 hours straight, music never dies. Noise canceled out, world quiet outside. Portable power, I'm charged when I ride. 6 mics clear, every call amplified. 9 to 2 hours, case keeping me alive. IPX5, rain drip, I survive. Soundcore connect, my lifestyle supply. Hop in the booth with the buds in my ear. Crystal sound heavy, that bass come clear. USB-C built right in, no fear. Cable on deck, I keep power right here. Phone on the stand, I'm scrolling through the apps. Soundcore control, tailor-made for the track. Waterproof flex, sweat dripping on the mat. Still bumping hard, never losing.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew, your Stuttering Tech, and today I'm reviewing the Soundcore P41i by Anker. These are true wireless earbuds, and they have the largest battery I've ever seen in a pair of wireless earbuds. So I'm going to jump straight into it. Let's start with the specifications. It features 12 hours of playtime on a single charge. The charging case extends that to 192 hours. I said that right, 192 hours. They have active noise cancelling. The earbuds are IPX5 waterproof. The case is also a portable charger with its 3000 mAh built-in battery with 10 watts output. The case can be used as a phone stand. It has a display that shows you the battery life and charging status. It's available in 2 colors, black or white. It's also available in USB-C only or with the lightning cable. It's compatible with the Soundcore app, and the best spec of them all is the price. It starts at $79.99. Now let's check out the earbuds themselves. So here is this is the case that it comes with, the travel case, and taking a look at it, as you can see, it's a pretty nice case. It's on the big side. It's on the big side, but it does fit inside of a pocket. As you can see, it has a built-in USB-C cable. It's not rechargeable, but it's here as a handle, and then you can also bring it down and plug it into a smartphone to charge it or whatever you want to do with this cable. So this is how you will charge your smartphone. It also has a USB-C port right here, so you can charge it. You can also charge it via the built-in cable itself. But just in case this breaks or anything, which I don't think it is going to break that easy, you also have this USB-C port to charge up the battery. There's one button on the side, and that button is used to turn on the display so you can see your battery status. As you can see, I'm on 100%, and that's basically all it does. It's just to show you your battery percentage, and I think it also works as to reset the earbuds if something if you need to reset it. And that's about it for the outside. Nothing else other than the Soundcore logo. Now, as you can see, it also, I forgot, it not only shows you the battery percentage and charging status. You could see the power of each earbud. So each earbud right now is on 100%. And then if you open it up, you have the earbuds themselves. And before I show you that, this is the stand so you lift this up, and this is how you're able to place your phone and use it as a stand, but only in vertical mode, not in horizontal. I'm sorry, only in horizontal mode, not in vertical. So let me go ahead, take out the earbuds so you guys can check that out. So these are the earbuds, and yes, they are on the larger side. Now, I forgot to mention that these have 6 built-in mics. Well, as Soundcore is calling these AI built-in microphones, so it can focus on your voice even more. So yeah, I think it's 3 on each side, if I'm correct. But yes, these have a total of 6 microphones, which is not bad. I haven't had any complaint using these for the last week at all. You know, when it's told me they hear in my background more than they hear me, everyone can hear me just fine with these. And of course, they are magnetic, so you could just throw them and they connect, and it's instant Once you once you connect them, I'll show you. You'll see that the battery status for it comes up. So when I put that one in, it comes right up and shows you the battery status of the earbuds themselves. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now let me show you how this works. So I'll start with the stand. So when you want to put your phone, it doesn't matter if you have a case or not. You put it like this, and you are now you have your phone in a standing position, in a vertical horizontal position. So now you can watch your Netflix video or some YouTube or whatever, Amazon Prime Video, whatever you want to watch, as you listen to and again, you use your phone as use the case as a stand. My phone already has a MagSafe. I have a MagSafe case with a stand, so I don't really need that to be my stand. But if you have a phone, if you don't have a stand on your phone, this is perfect. You just put your phone in here and you're good to go. And as I mentioned, it can charge your phone because it doubles as a charger with its 3000 milliamp an hour built-in charger. You just plug it in and you will see that my phone starts to charge, and it says fast charging, and it changes to regular charging. So 10 watt output, not enough to fast charge the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but it is charging it. So you will get to charge it up a little bit. I believe it says it can charge the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra to 45%. So yeah, at least it's giving you some juice when you are in a pinch. And the great part about it is that when you're using it as a phone stand, you can also charge your device at the same time. Just plug it out. Sorry, put it like this. And now you're charging and watching at the same time, all on one device, all from the charging case itself. So that is just awesome right there. So, and again, 192 hours total is not bad. So yeah, so you get 12 hours from the buds, but that's on a single charge, but that's on normal mode. If you're using noise canceling, that'll drop down to 10 hours, which is still not bad at all. That's just awesome. I don't even wear my earbuds for 10 hours straight, so that's just perfect for me. And it's comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it's comfortable to wear. Now it also comes with these with the ear tips, so you can change it out. So the medium one is already pre-installed, but it comes with extra small, small, large, and extra large. So you get a variety of sizes to fit the different size ears. So that's just awesome. And the good thing about this is that it is compatible with the Soundcore app. So let me go ahead and bring up my Soundcore app so you guys can see that. First, let me take it out of the case because it needs to connect. Let me open up the Soundcore app. And there it is on the Soundcore app. It shows up with the P40i, the P41i. That's what I meant to say, not 40. And I already have it in noise cancellation mode. Now, I've actually been using noise cancellation mode, and it's actually awesome. It actually blacks out noise compared to normal and the transparency mode. Testing it out compared to even some other cheaper ones. Yeah, it's not. Honestly, you can hear your surroundings, but not as well as if you had an open ear earbud or anything like that, because there is still something there blocking your ears. But that is normal with when you wear earbuds or even headphones. The ambient mode or transparency mode is not as good as hearing things with your own ear. Now, my favorite part of this is the sound effects. So I have mine set to Hear ID, and that is just awesome. I suggest everyone uses that. What that does is that you set up a profile to your ear. Now, I've seen over the years, and I've purchased many wireless earbuds, and what one reviewer says is good, sound good to them, does not sound good to me. I've tried expensive headphones, earbuds, and all that, and it doesn't sound good to me. And I'm a person, EQ is not my thing. Messing with the EQ, what sounds good in one genre doesn't sound good in the other. That's why I love ear ID sound, because you can set the curve for each ear, and it lets you listen to it, and it lets you pick what sounds good to you. So that way it knows, okay, you like more bass, you like it to be more neutral, you like it to be, so it knows that, and it keeps that setting no matter what genre you're in. Everything will sound the way you want it to sound, and that's just awesome. But of course, you have your defaults, your signature. You have a whole bunch of other one. You have your custom, which is just which is okay if that's what you want to do. You also have immersive sound as well. So here you have your immersive sound. That's for gaming mode and movie mode. So if you're watching a movie or playing games on your phone, or any device you have this connected to, you can then go ahead and switch it to any one of these modes. But I don't use that at all. I use my Ear ID. You also have your gesture controls. You can set both left and right to however you want it. And then you also have your safe volume. So right now it's set to normal. Then you could, I guess you could increase that, boost that. I've actually never used this, so you could limit it. So you turn this on, and you limit it to like 90 dB, and that's good to protect your ears. And I don't actually have the need to use this, because to be honest with you, because I know the volume I like, and I just keep it on that. I only use it. I mean, these are loud, so I usually have it for around 50%. I never, I rarely go all the way up to 100 unless I'm watching YouTube. Some videos on YouTube are the volume is lower than others. So YouTube is the only place I notice that I need to turn it up to 100%. Other than that, I usually have it around 50 to 75%. So yeah, and so but you can have it limited, and then to protect your ear. So when it's on noise cancellation mode, you have this wind noise reduction, that you could turn on, and it can reduce noises. I think that's for when you're speaking on the phone or something. Yeah, when you're talking on the phone, you have that noise reduction. Now hold on a second, something is playing. All right. So yeah. So it reduces the wind coming into the mic, which is just awesome. But I know this only works when you're in transparency mode or you are in noise reduction mode. Fully transparent and vocal mode, what's the difference? I've never actually tried some of these options out, but yeah, when on vocal mode, I notice it's focusing more on my voice. I can actually hear myself louder than how I am actually speaking. And full transparency mode, yes, it's focusing on all the ambient noise in the room, but yeah, this is just focusing on voices. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And then when you go over to noise cancellation mode, when you go over to modes, you have, right now I have it on adaptive. So in adaptive, you have, it'll automatically switch between weak, moderate, and strong. And then in manual mode, you have your 5 different levels of how you want that noise cancellation to work. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. And then you ANC personalize to ear canal. You can turn that off, on, however you want. And you'll hear a chime when you turn that on or off. And then you also have your multi scene. So you can pick whether you're indoor, outdoor, or you're on transportation. And I can hear in the headphones the level of how it's blacking out outside noises changes. So yeah, it depends on which one you use. When you use outdoor, it's not as strong. I think transportation is the strongest, I guess, because you're on the train or making a lot of noise, or crowded, loud, noisy bus. Yeah, it's stronger outdoor. Indoor, it's even less. It's even it's blacking out even less outside noises. So yeah, it works the way it's supposed to work. But I usually leave it on adaptive, so it can adjust itself automatically. Yeah, but for a headphone, for a pair of wireless earbuds that only cost 70, basically $80, you get a lot of features, and it sounds amazing once you set it up the way you want. Default sounds okay, but again, using that here ID improves the sound quality, especially to your ear, to your liking, and it's just amazing. I think from price to performance, it exceeds that. I highly recommend this, the Soundcore P41i. The link will be down in the description. I'm Andrew, your Stuttering Tech. That's it for this video. And until next time, peace out.